started filming and realized that the mic wasn't working. It wasn't fully plugged in. So starting here, we have 5 eggs, and then we have 4 ounces of rib grilling steak. As you can see here on the pan, the butter's starting to brown a little bit. That's perfect. That's what you want before you start cooking the eggs. So that literally tastes the best. So 5 eggs and 4 ounces of grilling steak. About 55 grams of protein. The other thing I was talking about was this right here. This is literally the secret. They're not sponsoring me. This is literally the secret though. Chocolate almond milk with stevia, liquid stevia. Best thing I've ever had in the world. Tastes like normal chocolate milk, just minus the sugar. And then, I just got egg everywhere. What else? Probably gonna have some of those kale chips that we made, cooked up yesterday. As our little bit of carbohydrated vegetables. Usually for me, I found that it wasn't like I just feel better running off of fats as a soccer player. I mean, in endurance athletes, running off of fat is tended to be better than running off of carbohydrates. But mostly the biggest thing for cutting down body fat, I know a lot of you guys ask me how I cut down my body fat and how I get lean and stuff like that and stay lean. Well, obviously I'm doing a lot of cardio, but it's the stuff that you're eating that really makes a difference. When you cut out like small things like sugars and stuff like that, obviously it's okay to have a little bit, but that's just gonna be trace amounts from whatever you're eating, if it's some fruits or something like that. But cutting out like a lot of the sweet treats that you may be having, you know, even breads and meats like that aren't always the best thing for you. And then also focusing on some micronutrients and stuff like that. I mean, before my workouts, I use sodium and stuff, and I just, even when I'm cooking food. So this is gonna be our pre-workout meal. Then we're gonna go train some chest, I think, and I'll show you guys some of that training. Probably won't be talking too much about it, just focus on the workout. But yeah, hopefully it's a good workout today. You can see in the eggs a little bit of like brown kind of crusting. That's from the brown butter, and that literally tastes amazing.
Boom.
So if you guys, a lot of people ask me about like macros, stuff like that, what I have like percentage wise. Usually it's for keto, because that's what I eat. It's 70% fat, and then like 20 to 25% protein, and then 5% carbohydrate. So really low carb, mostly just from like vegetables and stuff like that. So, but 2,800, 2,900 calories per day. That's 6 days a week, and then usually or like 5 days a week, and then usually I'll have 2 high protein days where I'll go up to like anywhere between 3,300 and 3,500 calories a day. So that's still a decent amount for considering for building muscle and for the amount of running and cardio that I do. So those are my macros if you guys want to get into the specifics. This is the syrup I was talking about. It has a bit of sucralose in it, but which is fine on it by itself. But like when they're making it, sometimes you have to be careful because they'll add like stuff like maltodextrin and call those secret sugars, and it does not help with dieting if you're trying to cut down. So be careful about the little things like that. Sucralose, aspartame, maltodextrin. Some of those things can be a little bit iffy. But yeah, let's get into the training.
Red Beats.